will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell.
Life was easy when I was a kid. We played on the streets, then inside to drink a lemonade so sweet, our sweat would smell like sugar. We rode bikes until our feet went numb, a life of fun and freedom. The road, our infinite kingdom. But my daughter can't do that anymore. Lemons aren't as sweet anymore. They are as bitter as the road I called my home. Life in the middle of a war. We can't go out because all around, dead corpses on the streets, spent shells on the ground, guns, warlords, hoping for more, can't hide anymore, can't disregard that the place where I played is now a graveyard. And I have to keep my daughter safe. The ray of light that warms my life. Smallest arm, the biggest smile, innocent charm, my dearest child.
Hey, Gloria, come with me. I'm leaving.
Where?
America.
You're crazy, Catherine. Think of your kids.
They're safe with my parents in a house outside the city. You think of your kid. What kind of future can you provide if you have no money and she has no safety? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Leaving your child is the only way to save your child.
I promised to protect your purest soul. Promised to protect her from people pretending to know more. Promised she'd never be ignored. Prepared to give her proper care. Pray for her. Properly play with her. Poor, but I will protect the pieces of her heart. Prepare her to be smart. Paint pictures of peace. Take pictures of her and me. My kid. So proud to be a mom with her. I'm complete. I'll make sure she always has something to eat. That she can go to sleep satisfied knowing that I am always with her in her dreams in the sky, sharing the same moon at different times. She's with a new grandma. And I, on my way to America, where I can earn more and learn more and send back everything I owe. America, land of the free. Paperwork, hoping this country will let me in.
Rejected!
And what am I supposed to do? Waiting to die, struggling to survive, eyes wide open to my country's demise.
Time for me to run. I'm too young to hide. One man said,
Come! I'll lead you inside. All you have to do is open your legs wide.
All is on my mind, the future of my child, so it's no surprise if this is our way out. I close my eyes and
Shout! Ah, America, land of the free!
Go ahead, try and judge me with your scornful stare, but you have no idea what happens out there.
America,
Land of the free, praying to God that you will let me in.
Coyote crossed the border for the younger, for the older.
Walking barefoot through the hotter and the colder.
pay my dues from one place to another.
What's the worst that can happen? Go to jail or get deported?
Better than being raped, killed, or extorted.
America, land of the free!
As it gets hotter, few can survive without water.
As it gets darker, few can survive without shelter.
Somehow I survived and made it to the land of the free, where hopes and dreams become a reality. But my path to a new life is full of loss.
Turns out, just another graveyard to cross.
Ding dong! America, land of the free, praying to God God that you will let me
Work!
work.
I'll be your pawn, I'll clean your crown, mow your lawn, and be your clown.
Do all the dirty deeds and you can blame me. Do all the work and you can make fun of me.
I'll give my life. I'll fight your fight. Whatever you want to stay inside.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. But I speak to border guards, and they tell us what we're getting. And it only...
Go ahead, try to judge me with your scornful stare, but you have no idea what happens out there.
Ah, America, land of the free. Praying to God that you will let me stay.
They're kicking us away, leaving us astray. You asked the poor to pay, spitting in our face.
An immigrant's face that works harder than any other to leave a life honest with peace with one another. You don't know or don't bother to think twice about a brother that dreams about a dreamer that screams and sees and needs a chance to just get by, so kill your pride.
Don't kick us to the side, trying to survive, taking care of a child. I go wild to see her smile. What's more, the baby you adore and give everything for.
Cause even though we're poor, this country can give us more. And I'm sorry to admit it, it's not that I'm defeated, either blind or I'm committed to change and to make myself a better name. And this place is strange and huge!
Bet it's a good substitute for a home where my daughter can grow, and I'll show her that anything is possible, that she can dream, rest her head, no fear of a dead, of a dread, of a terror unsaid, a soul that bled, no bread, injustice in our bed, a war that led to the killing of one another, be a sister, wife, or mother, turning guns against each other. Well, I'm fed up, and I'm not going back, cause it may be my home, but I want to grow up. I stop doing what I'm told, because I'd rather be here and scorn than going back and being torn and blown up, like spread apart and thrown and sold and lost unknown by God, my baby.
Being the daughter of a kid that bit and screamed and fought to flee and free herself from the hands of a nation that took her dignity away like slaves of the richer men. So I go to the promised land, do everything I can.
So you let me stay.
Don't lock me away. Make my daughter safe.
I pray! Ah, America, land of the free! Hope one day you'll wake up and see you're as much of an immigrant as poor than me!
Hey, lady, I got a job for you.
I didn't have the privilege of being born here. But since I was a kid, I lived here in my dreams. I came to the Americas. I knew it would be hard, but I believed in miracles, and here I could get far. I sat and told my daughter, hey, this is like no other adventure or desire. There you'll become wiser, achieve all you aspire. No need to hire a nanny, you'll just be you and mommy, getting more money and security. And don't worry, one day I'll try to get you inside. But for now I keep her safe from afar. I make sure that my daughter won't die another ignored casualty of war. And now I'm here. And it's her memory that keeps me here, the melody of her voice on the phone, wanting to know when I'm coming home, and my heart is torn. I'm here and nothing is clear. I thought success was real, but it ended up a fake deal, taking care of a graveyard. How did I get here? Living in fear, working a low-income job that hides me in my own home, that stops me from being too exposed, that keeps me from belonging. I escaped from a war, from a place that was fighting, damned by the living and cursed by the dying, and now I am cleaning the land of the free. Such irony. I left to stay away from the dying, now I'm here taking care of them. I left to stay away from the crying, now I'm here surrounded by them. Mourners in every corner, some die in horror, some die in honor, younger, older, married, solo. You know, sometimes I wonder, because I've been here half my life, and I just don't get why ghosts don't fly and graves don't reply. I try all the time, but I think they've made up their minds and they just don't like me. Anyway, the other day, I was walking past a grave, and I swear I heard my name, but it doesn't sound the same. It's out of tune, like a piano in the next room, so I assume it's the breeze, or my hope will believe. I wish she could see this place, its beauty, its grace. I wish I could see her face, but I'm keeping her safe. I'm taking care of my own. I just hope she hasn't grown enough to forget me. That thought torments me. But in retrospect, I'm doing the best to protect and provide. I work every day, every night in cold sweat, only rest to reset and set back my pace. So she said every day till I find a way to bring her here. I do everything I can. I just wish I could have given her my eyes so she could see herself as I see her. My dear, I don't need them. I see you in my mind. I think I'll rest for a while. For the